The man, the myth, the legend, CJ Gerald, former champion, last year's champion, and also a fellow Hoosier. Frankfort, Indiana.
Heck yeah.
Go Hot Dogs.
Oh man. Heck yeah. Best mascot ever.
Go Hot. The Frankfort Hot Dogs. I guess you claim here now? You're home?
Yeah.
You're home.
Yeah. I've been here for 4 years, so I'm claiming it's home.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Like it way better than Indiana.
Oh, far more. Weather is not even close. So
that's awesome. I love that when we like put that together at Monster Games.
Yeah.
We literally grew up
like 40 minutes away from each other.
Not even. Yeah, like Frankfort is. I mean, Crawfordsville and Frankfort in the same.
Yeah. Same conference.
Conference. Yeah. What was the conference?
The Sagamore.
Gosh,
Yeah.
That's so fun.
Small world.
Oh, dude, yeah. And then, your parents are great. They're awesome. I'm excited for you this weekend. You excited?
Yeah, I like the workouts a lot. So
Yeah.
You guys do good.
What are you most looking forward to?
Snatch.
In terms of
Snatch, 100%.
All right.
Assuming it's how I think it is.
Okay.
I don't have like the full details.
Full
yet,
detail.
obviously,
Okay.
But
Yeah.
if it's how I think it's gonna go, it's definitely my favorite.
Okay.
So.
Cool. What's your, not necessarily least favorite, but like, what workout are you like? Okay, I'm gonna conquer this challenge. Like this is one that's gonna be like, it's gonna be a hard one, but
the swim probably. That's probably my big.
Your kryptonite?
Yeah, my big kryptonite there. But
okay.
I think it'll go well. I've been working hard at it.
Favor.
Been working hard on it. So.
Yeah.
Well, the first half of it plays very much in my favor, but so hopefully I can.
Tear it up, do a little bro sesh on the bench.
Yeah,
and,
heck yeah.
Get
a good pump and then go for a swim,
Unfortunately, it's like a lot of this activity.
Right. Yeah, a lot of crossover. But yeah, hopefully I can, bank some time there and hang on for a decent finish. So.
Yeah. No, I think you'll do great, man. Look forward to seeing you compete again.
Yeah, thank you.
Glad you're here.
Me too.
It's fun.
Yeah, you guys are killing it.
Thank you.
Blowing it up even bigger than last year, which was
man. It's awesome.
It was already huge last year. Dude. So. You guys
such a fun thing that we get to do together, and like we've been talking about, it's all about the community, right? It's why we do it, right? So talk a little bit about just like the community, the CrossFit gym that you're at right now, CrossFit Magna, and just kind of talk a little bit about just like coming into that type of experience or atmosphere.
Yeah. So I guess I found it because I tried the team route for the CrossFit season this year, and one of my teammates, Mitch McClune, he went there when he lived here, and it was just a bigger gym than I was going to at the time. So when they came down for team training, I just got introduced that way, and everyone was super welcoming, and Brian, the owner's awesome, and just welcomed me with open arms, and I mean everybody in the gym did, and heck, met a ton of cool people like JT, and
you don't have to say it. Where'd he go?
It's okay.
You don't have to.
I love the guy. He's a great guy.
He's a good dude. He's awesome. He's awesome.
Yeah.
He's super talented too. Like all this stuff is just he's
a very smart dude. So, that's awesome. Looks like you guys are.
How did you get into CrossFit?
So I started I kind of got introduced unknowingly in high school because my high school football coach, we had like a lifting class, and he kind of was getting into CrossFit at that time and would kind of incorporate CrossFit into our lifting workouts and during school, and then he opened a gym like right after I left for college, and so I would like kind of come back on the weekends and go to his gym on like Friday nights and Saturdays, and then once the gym opened up in my college town, I started going there, and that's been doing it ever since. Been hooked.
So what was your college town? What was that?
Purdue, West Lafayette.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize you were a Boilermaker.
Yeah.
So what was the gym there?
It was CrossFit Uncommon. They're closed now, but yeah, they were open for probably like 7 or 8 years, something like that. Okay. So yeah.
So then you start going there, same kind of thing, right? Like community aspect of it, all that.
Yeah, community, and then I started coaching a little bit there, and
that's cool.
Yeah, man.
So finished up college and then moved out here, right?
So I finished Purdue, and then I took a year kind of just like odd job working, like a lot of coaching, and then I ended up going to PTA school, so physical therapy assistant, and I did that in Evansville, Indiana.
Okay, yeah.
So I was down there for 2 years doing that. Went to a gym down there, and then moved back up like around Indianapolis, worked in the clinics, and then went to another gym around the Indy area.
Okay, what gym was that?
CrossFit 9 Degrees.
Okay.
And then that was from like 2018 to 2020, and then 2020 moved out here.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So what clicked for you is like, oh man, this is fun, coaching, doing these different things, to like, I want to start competing and really pushing myself in that way.
Yeah, so I mean, I was been competing, like it was more like small level, like just local comps for the longest time, and then it was like 2018-ish, maybe 2017. I was like, I think I can turn myself into a halfway decent CrossFitter, so started taking it more seriously and started actually working on weaknesses at that point and trying to qualify for bigger comps. And then we did, I made it to regionals on a team that year, and it kind of just snowballed and kept going to like the Granite Games and all these other bigger regional comps, and yeah, just kept trying to get better and better from then.
What drives you?
That's a good question, man. I don't like to be bad at things. So when I come to comps and I get my butt kicked, it just motivates the crap out of me to just improve myself for the next time that I step out on the floor. So, yeah.
What's your goal this year?
Oh, win.
100%. What's your goal for the season, going into the next season?
Well, depends on what that looks like. We don't know what those details are, but assuming it's the same as last year, make it to semis and hopefully the games. So,
okay.
Yeah.
And what would you say have been like a lesson learned, or something that's you've really taken and kind of crossed over from what you've experienced from CrossFit into like your personal life, maybe your relationships or anything like that? Like, what's been kind of like I've seen this because I do CrossFit, because I really push myself in this way. Here's some crossover that's happened in how I approach my professional life or how I approach my relational life.
Yeah,
things like that.
I'd say probably there's always going to be an area for improvement. So like no matter how strong you are in a certain area.
Is your girlfriend let you know that?
She doesn't. No, she's fantastic. She's nothing but loving. Yeah, I mean, I've noticed it myself where like I'll even just be like too wrapped up in CrossFit and I'll start to take like attention away from her, and I'll just be like, crap, I gotta readjust things and make sure I'm actually being well balanced in my life.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, one of the things we talk about is like going through the desert, and the desert meaning like a challenge or suffering of some kind or trial of sorts. You know, like the only way around it, there's no way around it but through it, right?
Right.
And when you go through it, like a hard workout, there's so much on the other side that you learn about yourself, you learn about through that whole experience, right? But when you think about that, what would be some encouragement that you maybe would tell your future self, or remind your future self if you're going through some sort of suffering, or even remind a good friend of yours, like, hey, this is what I've learned, or this is what I would do, or this is what I would approach it by. What comes to your mind when you hear that?
Oh man, you got real deep on me, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah, I honestly don't know, but I mean, like you said, it's like everything, like all like things you go through in life, or crappy things you go through in life. Sorry, like you do like learn and grow from those, and then like without that experience, you'll like miss some growth. So it's good to just like take a step back and look at like the big picture of life, because it's easy to get caught up in like what's going on at that one moment.
Yep.
And just be like, hey, that's just like it's like 1 second in a song, and it means absolutely nothing.
Right.
But in the grand scheme of things, you need that piece to keep the song whole, you know?
That's good, man.
Just came with that. That came right. I got an earpiece from JT. Told me that one.
That's awesome.
That was good. I don't know where that came from,
good.
but hey. Got it.
I love it, man. Hey, good luck this
Hey,
weekend,
thank you, man. Thank you.
Really looking forward to it.
Thank you. Yeah, this is,
Appreciate you.
dude, you guys killed this.
Thanks, man.